Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to delve upon a thought that usually comes up when we are seeing behaviors in our partners or our children that are not to our liking and that we want to change. And usually, yes, we say if you could change your behaviors or your reactions, I would feel better. And that's what comes to our minds more often. And it comes naturally that we automatically want the other person to change. But when we do this, we actually feel that we are at their mercy. Because how many times you saw a certain behavior from your partner or kids, and you want them to change it, but they haven't changed it. And that behaviors could have been there for quite a long time. And every so often or frequently, you are reminded of how these behaviors create certain emotions with you when they come up. So when we want somebody to change, we're saying, I'm helpless in this situation. I need you to change so I can feel better. And know that our emotions that we're feeling, these emotions are not coming from outside. They come from inside. They are in us and they're coming up. So whenever we are waiting for somebody else to change, in order for us to feel better inside, it becomes very difficult for us. Because let's face the truth, how many times have your partner or child been able to change their behavior quickly enough for you to feel better? Or perhaps you've been feeling these emotions for quite a while now, and every time you feel them, you're reminded again, oh, that's the same feeling that's coming up, and I just wish they could just change it. So instead of being at their mercy, because we do love our children, we do love our partners, but the reality of being able to just tell somebody something for them to change their behaviors, that doesn't happen very fast. And a lot of times it doesn't happen at all. So how can we change how we feel then? And that's the question that we need to ask ourselves. And you may not be liking what I'm saying because the normal tendency is to just blame the other person for how we feel. But when we do that, we put the responsibility on them, and they may not want to change, or they may not know how. So that's going to take time. And in the meantime, we are suffering. We are the ones who are not feeling good. So what I'm saying here is, why not take that responsibility of being able to respond better to those behaviors that you're seeing in your kids or in your partner? Because we can do it if we want. And we can do so by asking ourselves this question. If my husband or my partner or my kids change their behavior, how would that make me feel? What are the emotions that I would be feeling instead? And how can I help myself feel these emotions right now? What is it that I need to do to take care of for myself, and that I can do for myself, that will help me move from being so frustrated, angry, irritated, to feeling more neutral in this moment, or in the next hour, or throughout my day? And when you ask yourself these questions, you'll be surprised how you may understand what is it that you need in the moment that you can do for yourself instead of waiting for either your child or your partner to change the way they're behaving or reacting in order for you to feel better. And that, yes, requires that we kind of disengage with the situation that we're in with the other person to be able to start this process. But it's completely doable. And if you want to do so, then you will see that without them changing, you will feel better. And when you feel better, you have more patience, you have more understanding with what's going on with either your child or your partner. And you're not feeling that urgency that they need to change this now for you to feel better from the inside. Not sure if that makes sense to you. If you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to me. And it'll be a pleasure for me to help you or guide you through or send you some resources that's going to help you start doing this kind of process that will allow you to step into your power rather than feeling that you're at the mercy of somebody else. So the next time you're wanting a behavior to change, go within. Take some time to ask yourself, what is it that you can do for yourself to shift your own feelings and emotions? All right, so thank you for listening. Watch out for my next video. Take care, everyone.